then dare to become a part of the solution. Youth are the engine room of society. They have ideas, the creativity, and great energy to shape a better world. It is they who drive any developmental trend or activity. I would leave the audience with the following questions. Having all become when you see a problem, then there, having all the power and potential, how many of us here are using them to bring a change or make a difference in the society? We only take from the society. How much do we give back to the society? Change doesn't begin with the world, it starts with us. It's time to think. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome our beloved director, Dr. Sister Lalita Thomas, resource person for the day, Professor Samuel Johnson, faculty members, and all my dear friends from the MA, MCOM, MBA, and MSc departments. Our beloved director, Dr. Sister Lalita Thomas, has dedicated herself to tune the human potential for excellence in service. She is our source of inspiration, and it is she who motivates and empowers us. I request Sister to share her message.
Thank you, Chaitra. Now, my dear students, I can't see you all.
They can switch on the camera because Bangalore has got very good bandwidth.
Yes.
Nobody can say there's internet not there in Bangalore.
Yeah, please switch on your camera.
It's the Silicon Valley of India. Yeah. Good, good. Yeah. Don't worry about your background, your hairstyle, everybody. Don't worry. This is just a pandemic. Yeah. Yeah. If you see my hair because of clip, I'm looking like human being. If I remove my clip, it is jungle. So don't worry. Just be realistic. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Rajesh sir, nice seeing you. Filsi ma'am, back to the back. Yeah. Namaskar. Yes. Okay, sister.
Yes. Yes. Now I want to share with you something about the finding of or explanation of an anthropologist. It was a class by Margaret Mead, the famous, the popular anthropologist. A student of hers once asked her, "What is the first sign of civilization?" And they expected that Margaret Mead would start with clay pots and then go on to other instruments that was discovered by our early human beings on Earth. But on the contrary, Margaret Mead began with this. And she said, I could trace back to what lies in the archaeological system, femur fractured 15,000 years old. She says that this is the longest bone that connects one from the hip to the knee, the thigh bone. If this thigh bone is fractured, then one cannot survive without being helped by another human person. And what they found was that this fractured thigh bone and the person survived through. And she went on to say that in the animal kingdom, you knock the animal on the knee or the thigh, the animal cannot run. And they become easy prey to other animals and they become the first one to be eaten. And if this human being has survived through, which means there was a person who took this person who was fractured to a safety place. And it takes at least 6 weeks for this fractured person to get well, healed, and get back to normalcy. Which means that this person needs a lot of care, lot of tending and support. And this shows that when a human society starts, is the first sign of civilization is when it begins to care for another human person in need. And I simply loved this when I read that the sign of civilization is we, each of us being fully human person with our feelings, emotions, and are able to reach out and help the one in need. And I want to start our today's session with this message from Margaret Mead, that let us each of us really keep this light of life in us and that capacity to reach out and share with everyone who is around us, making a difference with our presence. And I'm very sure Mr. Samuel Johnson will help us and inspire us and motivate us to how we can utilize our given time and the gift, the talents God has invested in each one of us. Each of us have the capacity to live and to live well. And when we say we live well, we also have the capacity to extend our fold and embrace others into this fold, and that we live as a community and not as isolated individuals, or a community that is not inclusive, but a community that is open. So I pray, may God help each of us to keep our hearts open and our minds open to receive what Mr. Samuel Johnson has to share with us this afternoon. And let us ask ourselves, what is that I want to be, and how do I want to live my life on this earth? What difference can I make to this society, and what difference can I make to myself first and foremost? Do I understand this moment is a gift? And if so, this moment has a gift within a gift, and that is the opportunity within this moment. And we have the capacity to respond to this moment very positively, that which builds us and builds the others, with our positive thoughts and with that thought that could really lift us up and enlighten us, that complete happiness and fulfillment comes into our life only when we are able to serve others. Thank you, Mr. Samson, for accepting to be with us today.
Thank you.
As we begin our afternoon session, I ask God to bless all of us. And let us thank God for having protected us all these years and for having given us this moment to live, to enjoy, to cherish, and to really be grateful to one another and for this time of being together. May God bless us. May all of us continue to let our light of love shine through in everything that we do. Thank you, and let's continue our session. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
In others.
Aitra, yeah, please continue.
Sister, your words of wisdom are truly imbibed in us. I thank you once again. Giving is the greatest art of grace. We use our voice for kindness, ears for compassion, hands for charity, and mind for truth. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce our speaker for today, Professor Samuel Johnson. He is a motivational speaker and corporate trainer. He is presently working as a faculty member at VIT AP School of Business and is responsible for taking care of student welfare, events, and branding activities at VIT AP Amaravati campus, Andhra Pradesh. Professor Samuel is a digital education coach, transforming many educational institutions in higher education universities colleges, and schools. He is also consulting e-learning and blended learning for corporate organizations in their learning and development. He has worked at VIT Vellore with Academic Staff College and VIT Chennai. Besides coordinating learning and research cell, he is also taking care of faculty training and the continuous education programs for the last 12 years with VIT University. Having worked with Mafoy Academy, which is now a Randstad for training young faculty members and corporate employees, Professor Samuel is also a holder of Wipro and Dale Carnegie Certified Master Trainer. We are blessed to have you here, and I welcome you once again. So, I would like to read out some of engaged in during the pandemic. Professor Samuel created a home studio for teaching on March 28, 2020. Started webinars from March 29th till date. Completed more than 137 FDP and 13 MDP. Trained over 16,000 faculty members, teachers across India. International participants from the following countries have attended his session, and he also conducted exclusive international programs for countries in Indonesia, Philippines, Kenya, Zimbabwe, UK, Poland, USA, Canada, UAE, Kuwait, Oman, Germany, Nepal, Australia, etc. Sir worked on two research papers and sent to high impact journals. Worked on writing book chapter along with international authors. He has been training managers in conducting management development programs to corporate companies. He is an advisor of three companies. Professor Samuel Johnson has been running two NGOs successfully for the past 10 years. He has been working for the Tribal Children's School, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Assam, Orissa, Bihar, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu. Apart from teaching and training, Sir has a strong compassion for music. He can play around 11 instruments like guitar, keyboard, drums, saxophone, etc. He loves composing music and teaching music to rural children. Here is an interesting factor about Sir. He has traveled to all states of India, visiting more than 300 cities and 5,000 villages. He speaks 7 languages fluently. Thank you for being with us here today, sir. I request Sir to take over the session.
All right. So thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. And it's always a pleasure to get invitation from Jyoti Nivas College. And I need to thank Sister Principal for a kind invitation, and Dr. Percy and the whole team for your kind invitation. And I'm sure I'm talking to PG students, and I'm sure there'll be some of the faculty members coming along the way. So what we'll do is, it's an afternoon time, and when Madhya Pradesh is full, Uttar Pradesh will not work properly. You know, it's a biological syndrome. So I don't know whom I'm talking to, but I assume and I presume that I'm talking to the PG students of Jyoti Nivas College. Yeah, I assume, because I have no idea. I'm thinking I'm just doing a talk and it's going live and you guys can listen anytime. And what we're going to do is, I'm sure you might have attended a lot of webinars and you're a PG student, mostly second year students that too in Bangalore, posh cities, and somebody coming and giving this topic on lead by example, it doesn't just get in. Yeah, it's little off the beat, we say, topic. Yeah, and let's see how we can make it more interesting. And I'm sure I want to just tell one thing before I start. The way you logged into this program will not be the same way you log out of this program. All right, I can bet you, I can challenge you. The way you logged in, I don't know how you logged in, with just having lunch or just because sister told, okay, compulsory, everybody come, so I don't know how you logged in, but let's see how it works for you. And wherever you are, if you have a good bandwidth, and you know what, internet bandwidth is the most cheapest in the world is in India. All right. If you go to US, if you go to Europe and South Korea, anywhere you travel, it's more costly. So we should be thankful that at least in India we are, a little economical. It's clear. And Bangalore is the Silicon Valley. You name a company, IT is there. So it'll be good if you can switch on your cameras for sometimes some discussions. And I'm not going to give you any gyan. I'm not going to give any lecture because this generation of students hate getting advisors. This generation of students hate getting whatever you say, advice, lecture, bhashan. They'll say, "Arey bhai, aa gaya dusra banda namuna," So I don't want to get into all that. I just want to touch your gut feeling today. And I want to prove to this talk today, whether you're fit to be alive or you're fit to be dead, or you're dead already, or you're living without a purpose. Yeah, I can put you in any one of the frame, and it's your self-prospectiveness to understand, am I living or am I existing? If you're just living or if you're just existing, there has to be a purpose behind your life. Yeah, there are many people who are just existing in life without knowing the meaning of their life. And yeah, I just did my undergraduate, I did my postgraduate, and now I'm doing my second year, and I don't know. So there are so many things like that. Let's see how it works. And now, can I have your cameras on, and then we'll have a quick discussion with whoever it is, however it is. Don't bother about your hairstyle. Don't bother about yourself. We're not Mother Teresa or Bipasha Basu. All right, just we're normal human being which God has given us. All right, thanks, Amita Banu, Adeline, Vaishnavi, Rajeshwar. Yeah. Now, try to understand one thing, that it has to be, a lecture has to be interactive. Yeah, so you can also, I'll just make some quick questions and then we'll answer it. And good to see you, Priya, you're there. Okay, nice. Okay, can you unmute yourself? Priya ji, unmute karo.
Sure.
Yeah, how are you doing? Good to see you again.
Yes, I'm good. How are you?
As fine as you, madam. Yeah. How is the parents? All good? Okay, good.
Yes,
Let's go to Priya Vinod. There's somebody called Priya Vinod. Okay. Yes, madam. How are you doing?
Good, sir. Good. By God's grace, doing good, sir.
How's life
Nice to see you
happening?
after a long time.
Yeah. Nothing. We're all here only at home, so no problem. Yeah. Good. Okay. All right. Amita Banu, can you unmute yourself? And I just have a quick question. And see, my questions will be weird. All right. You need to agree to disagree, or agree to disagree, or disagree to agree, or agree to not to disagree. All right. Because I will make you to agree to what I want to agree. That is my choice. All right. இது புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கே ஒரு 3 நாள் ஆகும். It will take 2-3 days to understand what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. Amita Banu.
Yes, sir.
What are you studying? Which year? Second year? What?
Second year, third semester.
Enna branch ma? English, MBA va?
MCom, sir. MCom.
MCom second year. அப்படி சொல்லு. Okay. Now MCom second year. Amita Banu. Why are you living on this world? Just simple question. Hey, don't give me, as per the theory of the mass law of the HR of the all. Open solle, tell honestly, all right? Why are you living in this world? आप ये जिंदगी आप क्यों जी रहे भाई? తెలుగులో చెప్తా, ఈ బతుకు నువ్వు ఎందుకు బతుకున్నావు? హిందీ में बोला, तमिल में बोला, तेलुगु में बोला, इंग्लिश में बोला. Why are you living in this world?
To lead my life.
Sorry?
To lead my life.
To lead your life. Hey,
to live my life, sir.
To live your life. You will live your life only. What is there? Your life, your only. Why you have to live your life? You're anyway living. No, see this much big you became from LKG to PG. You're living only. What is that then? I'm asking, why are you living? No, I'm living for my life. What is that? Okay, I appreciate your answer. Okay, think about it. Let's go to, okay, you pick up your friend now. You pick up. Pukado kisuko? Pucho.
Shravani, sir. Shravani.
Shravani Chakraborty. Unmute yourself. See, I don't know. Don't tell me I'm calling. I don't know anyone. Your friend only.
Good afternoon, sir.
Namaskar. Good afternoon. Introduce yourself. Which state are you from? What are you studying?
Actually, I'm from Chhattisgarh, Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh.
1 minute, 1 minute. Actually, you're from Chhattisgarh. Basically, where are you from?
Basically, I'm from Chhattisgarh, sir.
Geographically, where are you from?
Chhattisgarh. Born and brought up in Chhattisgarh only, sir.
Politically, where are you from?
Chhattisgarh.
The moral of the story, my dear students, this is for the students, not for the teachers. Any virtual interview you start, because all of you have to go through interviews, right? Online interviews. Never begin a statement, oh, actually, I'm from Jamshedpur. Abhi, actually, basically, geographically, kaat de. Never start any statement starting with actually. If I'm in the interview, I will butcher you. Never. This is not only for Sarboni, this is for everybody. Never start any statement. I'm sure there are English professors here. There's MA English teachers here. Okay. Shaboni Chakravarti, फिर से शुरू करो. Take.
I'm Shabani Chakravarti. I'm from Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh. Right now, I'm pursuing my MCom FA from Nivas College.
Now, where are you physically sitting from? Bilaspur, Bangalore?
No, I'm in my native, sir. Bilaspur.
Oh, Chhattisgarh mein.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, can I ask you one question? Lady, can I ask you a question? Yeah, being a woman, why are you studying here? Waste of your life, waste of your money, waste of your parents' money. You will anyway get married and go settle off. And some bakra will come and take care of you. All right. So why are you doing all this first year, second year PG? जाके शादी करके 10 बच्चा पैदा करना है यार क्यों?
Sir, it's not about some bakra will come and take me. I don't want to get settled right now. Don't want to get married right now. It's because my choice I'm studying.
But it's waste of your time. No, what a woman can do. At last, you're going to be a burden again. They're not going to work.
No, sir, I don't think like we are burden.
But the world is saying like that. Society is saying like that.
So society can think, but it's not in our hands. Now we can't change the society's perceptions. We know that we are not a burden. A girl child is never be a burden. If we are not there, maybe you people are not there.
So I'm just trying to figure out from the talk, because whenever I put this talk in very big forums, no, blood boils, and then women becomes Fulan Devi, and then Mother Teresa becomes Kiran Bedi, getting the point. Yeah. I like your answer. You say it's not in our mindset, it's their thinking. Yeah.
So we are here. So we are here to actually change that perspective, what people think.
Who's talking this?
I'm sorry, this is Jyotsna here.
Jyotsna madam, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, sir.
Where are you in the world?
I'm in Bangalore, sir.
Okay, what are you studying, Jyotsna?
I'm doing my MCA, pursuing my MCA, final year.
How many people you tried to change till now in this world of the perception?
There are quite few people, sir, whom I have told about, yeah.
But those statements are very weird, right? It's not good. It's not good to judge gender, yeah?
Yeah, sir. So it's basically we are fighting for the equality. So everybody stands for equality now.
Okay, good. Jyotsna, can I tell you one thing?
Yes,
Today's
sir.
whole talk, I'm not going to have PPT and everything, but I will make everybody understand the importance of leading by example. Jyotsna, correct the statement. You need not go and bow before anyone, number one. Number two, you need not go and fight for your justice and equality. You are unique, and anyone can do anything, whether gender, male, female, third gender, transgender. Don't need to fight for equality. You are already equal. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Just keep that. All the girls here, just keep that in your mind. All right. अगर किसी ने बोला, oh, women 33%, चप्पल लेके मार उसको एक बार. All right.
Sure.
Getting the point. There's nothing called 33%. All right. This is how the world is created. No need to fight for it. You are already liberal. You can do. All right. India is the only country where women is there across all the stages. And I'll compare this with research and I'll prove right now. Show me one American president who was women till now in the history of America. You people say, oh, US, America. You know what? My husband works in New York. My husband works in Houston. I fly in the flight. अबे flight में तो fly करेगा. Will you fly in the ship? Huh?
So
This
we
is
were
not,
very lucky being in India.
yeah, no, I'm telling you, many people say US, right? Now tell me, why is nobody answering my question? Show me one woman president in the history of America. Bolo, anyone? Is it there? Yes or no till now?
Neutral, sir.
What neutral, man? Is there till now any woman president in the history of America? Yes or no? You can Google and find out.
No.
No, thank you for the answer. And everybody says that is a top world country. Hey, boss, I'm proud of my country. I'm proud of my nation. President, we had a woman. Prime ministers, we had women when India was underdeveloped. Indira Gandhi, Pratibha Patil. Chief ministers are women. MPs are women. MLAs are women. All right. Local councillor is women. Jilla Parishad councillor is women. IAS officers are women. IPS officers are women. Air Force, you take it, Navy, Armed Force, you name it, boss. There are women in every level, and that's the power of India. And that's why we should be proud to be a woman in India. No other country has got it, boss, I tell you. All the top countries, they say America, America. All right, Bill Clinton did not allow his own wife to come up in the presidential election. There's a huge politics. They just suppress and oppress beyond a point. But we should be proud, my dear friends, that there's nothing that you guys can't achieve in India. All right. I don't know, you know the statistics. If 5 CMs in India comes together, for example, Mamta Devi from Kolkata, all right, Rajasthan, there's one Amma. Tamil Nadu, there was one Amma. All right. All right. Sheila Dikshit, 4-5 terms, CM at such an old age. All right. Mayawati ji, UP. If these 5 people come together, do you know what will happen to India, boss? Can anybody unmute and tell me? How come they ruled India, man? Such a big states. UP, the biggest state. Tamil Nadu, the big state. West Bengal, Rajasthan. How? Delhi. How did they do it? A woman president, a woman prime minister, a woman chief minister, the Lok Sabha speaker. 9 times she won in her life from Indore in Madhya Pradesh. Many of you don't know that, all right? So I hope we are going to good to go now. This is just a background, what I wanted to talk about it. And let's quickly see now. Agnes, can you come online, please? Then randomly I'll pick up, yeah. Likhita Sethi, yeah. Agnes, can you come online, unmute and
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
introduce yourself, please.
Sir, I'm Agnes from pursuing my MCom in Jyoti Nivas from KGF, sir. Kolar Goldfields.
Oh, you're from Kolar Goldfield.
Yes, sir.
A lot of money, you know? And gold price is increasing so much.
Yes,
Double,
sir.
triple. So do you have a lot of money there?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you want to make good money?
Yeah, sir.
Agnes, my simple question to you again.
Yes, sir.
Why are you living in this world?
So it's because I'm here, sir.
Because you are here.
Yes, sir. Because it's not what we do, no, sir. It is like God's plan.
But it was not God's plan that you should study in Jyoti Nivas. Your parents told you, you applied application and you got. Why are you blaming God?
No, sir. Everything has its own purpose, sir, because there were so many other colleges too. But if I had to choose this JNC, it would be like something, it would be in God's plan.
Agnes, do you have a good bandwidth? Can you just come on video? I want to have a talk now.
So my webcam is not.
Okay, then you talk audio. You talk audio, okay? Now, you're saying everything is God's plan. Every day, many women are brutally beaten, brutally harassed, seen very cheap way, beaten up by husbands, beaten up by people. Do you think that's God's plan?
No, sir.
Then why you're saying everything is God's plan? You get married and a husband comes nicely drunk and then starts beating you. And then you say that's God's plan. But man,
No, sir.
Now tell me, why are you existing in this world? Agnes, என்ன
Sir,
Agnes, சொல்லுங்க Agnes. தமிழா நீங்க மலையாளமா?
Malayalam, sir.
മലയാളമാണോ ചേച്ചി? മലയാളം പറ. എനിക്ക് നല്ല അറിയാം, കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ല. പറ.
Sir.
എന്താ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ മനസ്സിലായോ?
Manslai, sir.
ആ പറ മലയാളം പറ ആഗ്നസേ. No answer, huh? See,
No, sir.
if somebody asks you this question, what will happen? Let's see. Rupa Philip, Sangeeta madam, Kaveshri madam, Likita Shetty, anyone, come on. See, I didn't start the program still. Huh? Lead by example did not start. You're getting stuck with a simple question. If somebody asks you this interview, what will you do? Yeah, Likita Shetty, are you there? Agnes, tell me any friend's name. Your friend's name. So many are there. Some of you may sleeping also. It's okay. Who is this Dechen Wangmo? Which country are they from? Are they from Northeast India? Dechen Wangmo, Dipira, Vidya N is raising hand. Yeah, unmute yourself. Agnes, are these people there or virtually existing and not living?
They are
Hello,
there,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, Dechen Wangmo.
Yes, sir.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Could you introduce where are you from, please?
Yes, I'm from Bailakupe, Kushalnagar,
Which state?
Karnataka State.
Sorry?
Karnataka.
You're from Karnataka, but actually, basically, originally, geographically, where do you belong?
Yes, I was born and raised in India only.
Ah, good. Do you have a good bandwidth?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a good bandwidth? Can you turn on the camera and come for a quick questions?
1 minute, sir.
No problem. So there we go. We are having somebody called.
Hello, sir.
Oh, hi. Good afternoon. What are you studying, madam?
Sir, I'm studying MA English.
MA English.
Yes, sir.
Please correct my English because my English is not good English. I was
No,
brought
sir.
up in Maharashtra. मेरे को हिंदी ज़्यादा आता है. Okay. So I have a question. How does your friends call you?
Chen.
Chen.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Chen, I want to ask you one question.
Mhm.
You are studying MA English, right?
Yes.
Do you think MA English is useful in India? Because this is Hindustan, here English, Hindi, mother tongue is more useful, but how do you think?
No, so actually I took it so that I could be more useful to my own community. Because I'm Tibetan, so I thought, we are bad in English, so I thought it would be better if I took something which will help me to give back to my own community.
Wow, that's good. So why do you want to give back to your community? Why?
Because that's where I grew up and that's where I learned, life skills.
Where did you grow up?
In Bailakupe.
How far is it? Where is it in the continent of Asia? Where?
Let's say it's 6 hours away from Bangalore.
Okay, nice. All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Hey, can you tell me one thing? In India, do you think people respect women? Honestly.
No, sir.
Why is it not happening? We all are equal. I believe
yes, sir.
Gender, there's no inequality. We all are equal. But why
yes,
do you think people?
Because just last night when I was going back home, I was teased on the way. So that's why I think girls are not really respected at all. Because even though I'm fully dressed, not showing anything, but still they're like, making cat calls and everything. So in a way, it's like, girls are not respected at all.
Yeah. Okay. So, but can I tell you one thing, Chen?
Yes, sir.
You are going to make impact in the lives of people.
Thank you, sir.
Chen, you are going, I'm not joking, you are going to make impact. And a day will come, all right? A day will come, all right, when people will start respecting you and saying sorry, all right? And that's the way each one of you should work. So Chen, you just be online. I'm going to show something on the screen. Just tell me whether you're able to see it on the screen or not.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, just help me out. Okay, all right. Are you seeing something on the screen there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so everyone should go to menti.com and use this code. And from here, we make it fully interactive. Okay. So I'm going there, menti.com. Can you please read the code, Chen?
Yes. You want me to read the code? It's 5085800.
Okay, so I put it in the chat. Okay. Go
Yes,
to
sir.
menti.com and give the code 508508580. And then I have
Okay,
two questions I want you people to answer so that I know who is the audience here. Okay, good.
Okay, sir.
So Chen, just you also can answer and see the screen and tell me what's happening. Yeah. 3 people
Okay,
are
sir.
3 as of now. 4. Yeah. You can go to menti.com, take time. And after getting this data, then we'll see how we can lead by example. I'll show you my work. I'll show you my social work. I will tell you what I'm doing apart
Oh,
from
yeah.
myself. Ah, we have seen there one faculty also joined. Yeah. Cool. All right. So all second year, huh, Chen? Nice.
Yes, sir.
Good, good. So it's, English department, how many people in second year, Chen?
30.
31st year, 32nd year.
For the second year in my batch, it's 30 for MA.
So after this, Chen, what do you want to do? Do you want to do PhD or work or do what?
Yes, sir. I'm planning to do studies on Tibetan language.
Wow, good. I worked with Tibetan community in Leh Ladakh. I worked in Dehradun. I worked in Darjeeling, and also worked in interior Assam border Bhutan. And lovely people. All right. Whenever I go, they just give us amazing love, amazing care. I stayed almost 2 weeks in the up north in Dharmashala, yeah.
Yes,
and I worked with a couple of monks. That was my social work, and so nice to see them. And we thank you for your community for being a source of inspiration with limited resources. Thank you. Yeah.
No.
And you should do your PhD, you should do your doctorate and empower more people to come up. Yeah. Have you traveled?
Okay,
Have you traveled to Dharmashala?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a wonderful place, right?
Yes, sir. It's too cold for me.
Very cold. Yeah. Bangalore is okay. Karnataka is okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. So, madam, what do you see there, Chen, on the screen? There's more of second years, right?
Yes, sir. 76.
Okay. So now I got the information. Now let's go to second question. Can you please read the second question?
Which branch of PG are you studying?
What are the options given down?
Wait, sir, I cannot see well. MA English, MBA, MCA, and MCOM, and chemistry and others.
Others means if I don't know if they're studying any other branch. Yeah. I guess from your website, I saw 5 branches of masters. Am I correct? MA English, MBA, MCA, MCOM, FA. So, all right. So now I can give more examples based on your data. Oh, can you see the percentage, Chen?
Yes, sir. This is MBA.
Oh, MBA is increasing, huh?
This is MA English.
Yeah, you can select whichever is your answer.
MA English.
Yeah. Are you using the code 5085880?
Yes,
Once you give the code, it's easy. Okay. Oh, very nice. See, there are more than 144. If I get at least 100, I'll be happy. Yeah, at least 100. Chen, did you have any webinar where it's interactive like this, or only one way talking?
I had attended one Christ webinar where it was not that interactive, but towards the end we had like question answers.
Yeah, but this kind of interactive.
No, sir.
I request all of you, because you're doing your PG, you have to make it more interactive, whether it's virtual or actual. Try to find some tools online. Is it okay? For English, there are so many good tools. I will tell you people. Yeah, for language. Okay, so Chen, whenever you say let's go to the next, I'll go to the next. It's up to you. You're the class representative.
So let's go to the next page, sir.
Okay, next question, because it's maximum now. So there's percentage. And let's go. Chen says next question. Okay, can you please read the question, Chen?
Okay, so what kind of humanitarian or social work have you done right your school till?
Yeah, from your school till now in your life, what kind of
sir.
humanitarian or social
Social
work?
work.
Anything,
sir.
even it may be a small Help Age India contribution, or working for I've helped a blind man, anything in village, anything in community, you can type there. I'm giving you 3 options to type. Same code, menti.com, 5085800. That's all. All right, so somebody saying AIDS people, the health kids, AIDS kids, environmental. Oh, Chen,
Yes, sir.
please read. What are they typing?
Okay, sir. Help for the charity people, helped a blind man, helped food for poor, contributed for flood, free education for kid, working for polio. I cannot see much.
Helping a blind man. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Good.
For a shelter and for rural free educations. Yes, so that's a lot. I cannot see well.
Good. You type your answer. I'll keep reading. Yeah.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Are you able to type in your mobile?
No, sir.
Then how are we doing? Laptop or system?
Yes, sir. Actually, I have worked in the old age houses, like homes, and I've also done like providing foods for the dogs, street dogs.
Oh, good. These are all humanitarian, basic principles. We need to have it. Yeah. All right. 48 people. I would be happy to read more, and we'll send this to Sister Nirmala and your sister principal. Will be happy to know that you've done so much, and I'm sure your college has got a lot to do, and we like your caption to enlighten. It's a good one. All right, 57, 58, at least quick, at least 80 of you can type and just respond. You can do it on either on mobile or on, and nobody's going to know who's typing it. Don't worry, it's anonymous. Okay, Chen, nobody knows who's typing what.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so there's something on funds rising for flood, orphan kids, donate clothes, help for kids, help charity, feeding the poor, contribution. Oh, NGO agriculture, wow. Okay. All right. That's nice. Okay. All right, so many people are saying, Chen, can we stop when it comes to 70? Almost 66 people,
Yes, sir.
have answered. So still, oh, it's 68 now. Okay. And I will share this. All right. This is going to be saved. Oh, thank you so much. Contribution to charity, volunteer. Oh, volunteerism. That's something very important. You need to work as a volunteer. I work as a volunteer in all my holidays. Okay. So can I go next, Chen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please read. Okay. Now, my dear friends, think about this. I gave some statements.
Yes,
You
sir.
can give either strongly agree or strongly disagree, or you can choose your rating and read the questions very carefully. I know they're very emotional, sentimental, and yeah, challenging statements. So what do you say? What is your option here?
It says,
Can you read first one?
first is, yes, sir. First one, women cannot achieve anything in professional life.
Okay.
Second option is, women are more multitasking than men. Third option, there are greater opportunities in all fields for women. Fourth one, any human who is not working for society is good for nothing. Fifth one, I am too stressful. Sixth, as a woman, I see that the world is full of attraction and distraction. And the last one, the biggest enemy of women is women.
Now, I don't know. I just gave the statement. You have to agree or disagree, or strongly agree, strongly disagree. You can drag that. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let's wait, because this is the message which I want to bring, and then talk about how you lead by example. show the work, show the passion which a woman can do in social life, apart from being a student and being a mother, a lot of things. Okay. So women cannot achieve anything in life. Oh, wow. Okay. Many people are disagreeing to that. That's good. Women are more multitasking than men. Okay, that's also correct. Okay. Which is the question which is good, Chen?
Yes, so the last one, I think, the biggest enemy of women is women.
If that becomes very strongly agree, then you know who is the biggest woman. It's not,
Yes, sir.
it's not the men, it's not the people on the street, it's not outside. They are only tukda tukda. Oh, bacche loge bhai. But you see,
Yes,
the
sir.
last one, I'm really surprised. I thought that will be strongly disagree. But you need to appreciate 19 people gave strongly agree. 21. The last question. Can you see the last question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, can you see? Let's come question by one. The top one, you see, many people said, I strongly disagree that women cannot achieve anything. Yeah.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. But there are one or people here and there. Okay. Women are multitasking than men. True. I'll prove it to you scientifically. It is true. It is true. It is true. Okay. There are greater opportunities for men. Yes. Any woman or any human who's not okay is good for nothing. Okay. I'm too stressful. It's in the center. Oh, that means there are people who are having stress, high stress,
Yes, sir.
medium stress, low stress. Okay, and what is this, Chen? The last but one. As women, I see the world are full of attraction. Now, what is this? Who's responsible for this? Is it the world is wrong or I'm wrong?
Well, it's not the world which is wrong. I think it depends on the person rather than the world.
That's true, because it's up to us. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you give an example, Chen?
Yes, sir.
Can you give an example?
Okay.
For that last but one statement.
Last one statement or this one, attraction?
As a woman, I see a world full of attraction, distraction.
Yes, sir. I think it depends on how I perceive the surroundings. For me, let's just say one area could be very attractive for me, but it could also be like a distraction for somebody else. If we go by the clothing styles and everything, for some it might be attraction, it might be attractive, but it can also be distractive for some other people.
So it's that's why people say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It's up to them how they watch it.
Yes, sir.
And it's their perception. Now, last one, let's come there. Or a bapre, 26 plus 16 plus. Oh, see, the biggest enemy of women is women. Okay, Agnes Emilda. Chen will be live with us. Agnes, can you unmute?
Yes, sir.
Why people are giving so much, Agnes?
Sir, because it is like age after age, things are the same, sir, because they are the ones who want us to be more like them.
Who? They means who?
Might be our mother, our mother-in-law, or whoever it is, sir.
So why do you say they're enemy? They're just friends.
Yes, sir. They are also friends.
But why this is come so increasing? You can be honest. You can tell because Chen is giving an amazing, answer. So you can tell me why. Josna Narjain. What is his last question, Josna?
So there are times in corporate world where people, I could tell that it's women who want to climb up and go to a different position. So they beat up with the other women, a competition with other women. So there are times where women do create problems for the other women. We have that enmity, that wish of being much more better than the other person.
Josna, is it happening among your friends, Josna?
50-50.
Honestly,
I cannot read up people's minds, so yeah, I could tell 50-50.
50-50. Okay. Thank you everyone for your honest answer. And I believe the first one, women cannot achieve anything in life. It's bullshit. Women can do anything. All right. You have amazing talent. It's a gift from God, and never ever underestimate yourself. Okay. So Chen, I'm going to go to the last one because
Okay,
almost
sir.
84 people gave answer. It's good. Okay, last question. Name and the city that you logged in from, so that we understand that, you can contribute to society wherever you are. You need not
Yes, sir.
come to Bangalore. You need not go to Himalaya and do, meditation. All right, Kolar Goldfield. Hey, name your name also. Come on.
Okay,
Your
Bangalore.
name, comma, city and state. Your name, comma, city and state. For example, Agnes says Kolar Goldfields. Yeah, like that. Name and who's this type from Andhra? Can you unmute yourself? Oh, Adlan is from, okay, Varshney, Tamil Nadu. Nikhila, Bangalore. Oh, Vaishnavi, Hosur. Okay. So mostly it's Bangalore. The reason I want this is to show how much we can contribute for humanitarian cause. Okay, Bangalore, Karnataka, Pavitra, Bangalore. Neyveli, Jennifer, Neyveli, okay. Chhattisgarh, Bilaspur, Shaboni. Akhila, Salem. Salem, Manakam, Salem field. Okay, so mostly it's Bangalore. Okay, Priyanka David, where are you? Priyanka David? Unmute Panango.
Yes, sir.
Priyanka David, எங்கம்மா சென்னையில?
Sir, Mogaper, sir.
உங்க பேர் வெஸ்டா ஈஸ்டா?
West, sir.
ட்ரிபிள் எம் ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் பக்கத்துலயா?
That is from East, sir, but I'm in West.
ஆமா, very good. Okay,
near the depot, sir.
Depot, very good. Okay, are you enjoying this session?
Yes, sir.
What are you studying? What branch?
MA literature, sir, English literature.
Oh, English. So you're Chin's classmate.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. Who is Jeff from Vellore? Unmute. Monica Adoni from Andhra Pradesh.
Hello, sir.
Hi, what are you doing, brother?
Hi, sir. So I'm working at Amazon.
Oh,
so
good.
presently, yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, Monica Adoni from Andhra Pradesh. Jeff is my brother. He is helping me in the setup of all this. Thanks, Jeff, for all your help for this. God bless. Thank you.
Sir. Thank
He
you.
is doing
Thank you.
PhD in English. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for coming online and helping me on all this. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Adoni, Monica Adoni, Andhra Pradesh. Ye Uramma. Where is Monica from Andhra Pradesh? Okay. All right.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Monica, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Adoni, sir.
Adoni.
Kannur district.
Rayalaseema, Kurnool district. Alagadda, Adoni. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What branch are you studying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What
I'm
branch?
doing MSc Organic Chemistry, sir.
Organic chemistry. Yeah.
MSc, sir. Organic Chemistry.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
After this, what do you want to do?
I don't know, sir. Just finish it off.
Just
Wanted
finish
to
it
just
off.
finish this MSc.
అరే ఏంటమ్మా తెలుగు వాళ్ళు ఏమవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నామమ్మా అంటే ఏంటి జస్ట్ ఫినిష్?
ఏం లేదు సార్, ఫస్ట్ ఇది అయిపోగొట్టాలి అనుకుంటున్నా సార్.
Okay, good. Please do your master's, PhD and postdoc because so much future is there in chemistry.
Yes, sir.
All right, please apply for BITS. They are having good this thing, or I can help you out. There are a lot of chemistry profs. It's a very good field there, very good field. If you have a PhD in your own college, please do it because it's very important. Okay, so let's go now, my dear friends. I just want to show something on the topic, and I really liked your theme. Okay, where is it? Okay, Chen, come on, help me out. Where are you?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Just tell me, is it visible or not?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
There's a poster, right? Jyoti Nivas College leaves and blah, 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 and all the stuff. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's go to the next one. I just love this, your college, which says, let your light shine. Let your
Light shine.
Yeah. So we'll keep this theme around this. Yeah. And Chen, could you please read this loudly for me, please?
Okay. Did you know the structure of your brain changes every time you learn something new?
Yeah. Do you know or not? Is it true or not? I want people to go on the chat, Zoom chat, and type yes or no. Do you know that? Chen, do you know that this is every time you learn something new?
Yes, sir.
All right. Every time you learn something new, your brain changes. Today, if you learn something new, the neurotransmission changes, the plasticity changes. Oh, people are typing on the chat. Okay, thank you. So, Chen, would it be okay if you learn something new today and change your mindset? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you please read the next one, please?
The capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. The willingness to learn is a choice by Brain Herbert.
Yeah. Now, my dear friends, we're doing this webinar. Your college principal, sister, MBA department, everyone is doing it. But I want to tell you how much you want to learn from your masters and life. It's a gift. But you want to do it, it's a willingness to learn is your choice. Okay, we can only tell, but it's at the end of the day, it's your choice. Yeah. And great guy, Brian Herbert told, I don't know what's going to happen to you today. Now, there are 3 apples that change the world completely. And Chen, do you believe to this? Others can type on the chat, yes, no, no, yes. 3 apples, can you please read it?
Created by Steve. The 3 apples that completely, 3 apples that changed the world completely fallen on the mountain. Yes, sir.
So one is eaten by Eve, and that's a big story.
Yes,
right?
sir.
One fell on the Newton's head, and the whole science of education changed. And one created by Steve. That's Steve Jobs, and Apple made a huge revolution. But today, after the talk of next 20, 30 minutes on how you can lead by example as a woman, as a lady, as a husband, as a man, as a human, all right? Can you please read this 4th apple?
Yes, sir. The 4th apple will fall in our minds today on 27th August 2020 through Professor Drake and Professor Samuel Johnson's session of Jyoti Nivas College.
Today's date, right? 27th.
Yes,
and I'm
sir.
going to use some of Professor Derek. Professor Derek is a good friend of mine. He's an author in the UK of a book on creativity innovation. So let's see the 4th apple. Chen, can we see the 4th apple today? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Let's go to the 4th apple. Okay. And I would like to show some basic things and stop here. Okay. And let me try to show you what I do in my life apart from teaching, apart from working, apart from job. So Chen, please tell me, are you able to see something on the screen?
Yes, sir.
What is there on the screen, madam?
No, right now it's blank, sir.
It's blank.
It's showing,
okay.
Yes, Facebook.
Okay. So what you can do is, you can go to my website later, not now. And in my website, I have on the heading, I have an item called My Social Work. Okay. Now, my dear friend, I did not study MSW. I did not study social work. I'm just an MBA and business school and all that, and then the research work and teaching. Now, can you see my website there? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So in that, there's something called training programs, social
Yes.
work. So the minute you click this social work, yeah, it will take you through a new window. All right. And that new window, I am going to put it on the chat so that you people can take it anytime. You can go and see for yourself. All right. Chen, can you see there?
Yes, sir.
What's on the screen? My Facebook?
Yes, sir.
All right. So that's my beautiful baby, my life, my love, my wife, and sometimes my knife. All right. So can you read this title, madam?
My love for rural India and educating the unreached children.
How many items are there? 200 and?
205.
Okay, so I'll just take you through a story of my life, what I've been doing, how I've been doing. And this is not my job. All this I do is in my weekends, in my vacation on, because I have a summer vacation of 1 month, I have a winter vacation of 1 month, and every Saturday, Sunday is off. So 52 Saturdays, 52 Sundays, absolutely no college. So what do I do? All right. So me and a team of my friends, are you able to see the photos there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, these is in Muzaffarpur, Bihar. I told you I've traveled all India. All right. So we were working for a school, and this was way back when there was a Naxal area. All right. So we went to this place. It's outskirts of Muzaffarpur. It's very interior, and people still travel like this. Yeah, amazing people there. So people say Bihar, very dirty, very big. But I tell you, Bihar is the only state where maximum number of IAS, IPS, and UPSC people get selected. So when we went there, uh, that's the school. Can you see the picture, Chen?
Yes, sir.
So this is the pic which I took from outside. This is a government school. This is from class 1 to 5. Nowhere in Bangalore, nowhere in Karnataka, nowhere in Tamil Nadu or Andhra, you will see a school with this infrastructure. And this is from outside, from class 1 to 5. Only one government teacher. Then I went inside and took a photo from inside. Now this is the inside view. Can you see that inside view? All right.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sure you need to thank God. You and me, we did not study in this kind of infrastructure. God has given us amazing college, amazing parents, amazing school to study. But you know, when I went there, we said, hey, this is not the way school should be. I need to leave by example. When I'm working in a world-class institution called VIT, and I have 44,000 students with 140 countries, we have the world-class infrastructure. But why can't I contribute something? Why can't I lead by example? So we take off, we go off on the vacations, we go there. Do you know one thing? This one small boy, this smile caught my entire attention. I said, I need to do something with this happy children. All right, we took off, took sabbatical, and that's the village. We stayed there. We camped there for 3 months and more with volunteers. All right, can you see there? Anyone? Are you able to see the picture there? Chen? Anyone? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can you see this big brother, mine? Black big brother? Yeah. And these are the kids. We were there. And this is place where I stayed. That's a villa given to me. That's because we are volunteers. We love to be there. And this is the fragrance. Yeah. Can you see the fragrance? Yeah. So this is more than Paris fragrance. So that's where I lived and I'm happy. We have constructed the school. We have given them good things. And let me now take you through all the tribal place. Yeah. All right. So can somebody come online with me and tell me, are you able to see the pictures? Are you able to see the pictures? Yes.
sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
we have done, Kasturi, can you just come online? Anyone? Yeah. We'll give break to Chen. Kasturi, can you be on unmute? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So these are some of the tribal programs, and we do a lot of empowerment for them because they have amazing talent, but they should showcase. So we bring them to the cities, we do some work, so they get money. This is some tribal schools, all right, where they don't even have a classroom, and they just have a small shed. And we're happy that we're doing something on the road because this is again a convent run by sisters, all right. And you can see how beautiful these kids are, so happy, so smiling, all right. And among this is some of the best kids. If you can see this picture, this boy where I'm showing you a mark, now he's a photographer, he's grown up. And some are doing engineering, some are doing polytechnic, completed. All right, so this is almost a 2011 picture. Now we're 9 years before. All right, that time they were in the high school and now they're grown up. All right, so I used to take up the car, go there, put music, and I'll make them teach the music and all the stuff. This is the outskirts of Vellore where I was studying, and we teach. All right, so giving them action-oriented skill development programs. All right, and I'm so happy to tell you, Pratyusha, now she's a DJ, plus working in Capgemini. She was my student. She got so inspired that she took up Teach for India. She volunteered in Teach for India. Now she's the only girl from Andhra and Telangana to go to Antarctica, and she is a climate change and brand ambassador. I'm so proud of her. She was my student in Vellore, and just go to Google and put RJ Pratyusha. All right. So it's amazing to see how girls are doing so much. All right. She had an amazing job. She left everything, went to rural schools, volunteered. She led by example. Now today, the whole world is behind her. Early morning, she does a RJ show, even now, and then she'll go back to work. She's traveled so many countries. I'll show you. Yeah. And so as teachers, you can impact students' life. As students, you can impact somebody's life. All right. These are some of the village kids programs when you do sports. All right. Activity based programs. All right. Can you see this music, dance, rock and roll? Can you see that? Can you see that? Monica, Kavya,
Yes, sir.
can you see that? Yeah. See how happy these kids are? All right. So what we do is I used to have a huge sound system in my car and just put the music because there's no power, everything there. All right. And then it's fun. It's fun with all these music instruments. All right. It's just a joy to help them. All right. And these are some of the kids who are in the hostels who don't have parents. And we also go and volunteer. And all these are volunteerism. All these are volunteerism. All right. And my dear friends, nobody told me to do this. This is my passion. And you can see the small kids, how happy they are, how much discipline, and look at the smile on the faces. They may be from village, but you need to understand that our life is to give something to better. All right. Look at this kid. All right. Agnes, can you see this? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you see that smile on the face? All right. And the innocence. All right. Now, if we don't support them, who's going to support them? If I just earn, go and park cars and go in pizza, eat pizza, and become like a buffalo, and then go to the hospital. All right, better come on, man, sacrifice something and give it. Yeah, these are all the children. Music mela. So we used to teach music. I'll show you the videos later. All right, agriculture, working on the fields, feeding the animals. This was another project which we took up in rural villages because they were not healthy, they were not happy, they used to die. Can you see that, Agnes?
Yes, sir.
There's a small goat there. Yeah. All right. I've done crazy stuff in my life, and I'm still doing, and I'm so happy about it. And these are some of the children where they were having only tab. This is in Madurai. These children bags used to be so heavy, and not even now you see, right? The bags are so heavy, so many books. Then we said, hey, we need to do something for these kids. Then we wrote a project through the college. Right? Can you see how happy these kids are? This is a night school because these kids cannot study in the day school just because they are not from the high caste. They used to be beaten up very badly. So we started a night school for them with the permission of the government, and the parents wouldn't send them to the government school because they were beaten up as they belong to the low caste, something like that. But for me, touch wood, there's nobody called low caste and high caste. It's up to our life that how much we can work about it. Yeah. So that's where we go. And then we started giving them tabs. All right. Can you see this? Now, Shavni, I guess she's now in the ninth standard. Ninth, I guess. Yeah. This is in 2014. So I guess it should be eighth or something like that, grown up kid. Yeah. So that's her tab. That's hers, not mine. And can you see Agnes, Kavya? Yeah.
Yes.
See how happy the mother is. Yeah. How happy the children are. That's her home. So we are carrying her bag. We're carrying her stuff. Yeah. And whatever happens, you look at the happiness of the children. How happy these kids are beyond imagination. Now, I feel any volunteerism, any help which you can do to bring somebody's life, that's more than enough. All right. I can keep showing as when this is in Velangani, we held the whole school. It was broken up after the tsunami and we reconstructed it. I also worked with farmers to empower, to clean up the milk dairies and to teach them how to make it more efficient because they were doing the normal, milking of the cow. They never had good money. So we worked with them and we taught them how to have technology, all right, to work, and so that their productivity increases, their money increases, and their personal, goal. And this is where we stayed in this rags. And thank God we're still alive and we're doing good. Okay, and yeah, I never felt bad that I had to do work, I had to clean things, but it was all a teamwork, not only me. They're all my students. Can you see my students here? You can see all my students. We used to go out and we associate permanently with one school. So this is Children's Village of India, and these are my MBA. So now they're all graduated, working. But the beauty is, wherever they are, they still tell me, "Hey, sir, thanks for putting the seed in my life." They're working. They are doing so much of great work apart from the job. And as a faculty, I really feel happy that so much can be done in the lives of children. And some are even abroad, and they say, "Sir, even in abroad, I'm doing the same thing." Yeah, so I just can skip off and do. I work a lot for mental rehabilitation centers. This is one in Tirunelveli in Tamil Nadu, and this is for autism and multiple disabled children. Amazing kids. The only thing is they don't know what's happening in life. So we took up this project, started helping them. Look at the smiles on the faces. You know how beautiful they are. Yeah, and I have all the videos you can see later. So amazing. We help this kids, this family for helping more productivity on milking, and they never knew the technologies were existing. So all this, some I did it through my course, and some I did it through rural development schemes. All right, so a lot of things are there to work. I don't have much time to show, but it's up to you. You just guys can go and do as much as you can. But my only thing is, all right, you can work. Where is this? Okay. Ashika or Agnes, is my YouTube on?
Yes, sir.
Is my YouTube on?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. Samuel Johnson, VIT, Uddeshya. Let me see, because Uddeshya is I'm running 2 NGOs. Yeah. And you can see there, this is one project where I was teaching music to, and now some of the students, they're in abroad, they're like grown up. Yeah, can you see the video? Hey, listen, only the bucket. Can you see there? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that's my guitar, and I know my rural kids don't have that much of. So we used to keep musics. See, I'm just giving an idea of what all you guys can do. And we used to say, give whatever you have, bucket, spoon, and we never discriminated boys and girls. I'll show you the video there. Okay, girls also playing Samma, Dapangut, boys also playing. And whoever wins this, we give a real instrument to the school. We give a real instrument as a gift, and I'm sure some of them may become good musicians. You can see there. Can you see girls there? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, amazing. So if you think that you can do a lot of work, right? It's not that just only that much, but yeah, old age. I don't know whether I have. Now I teach music online for children wherever they are. Can you see this? Shruti, Akila, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so these are old age women, and the sad story is most of their children are working. Most of the children are highly working with high salaries. They just took them and dumped them over there. They feel that they're a burden. All right, my dear friends, wherever you are, you never know how your future is going to be. You never know how your own children are going to take care of you. But if you take care of people, there will be people to take care of you. Do you believe that, Priyanka, Ashika, Kasturi, anyone? If you
Yes,
take
sir.
care of people, there'll be people to take care of you. You may study in Jyoti Nivas, you may study in the posh We may say, boss, I'm from Bengaluru. Please understand the world is not easy. So we take time, go weekends. You see how happy these mothers are. All right. And I feel so happy to go and meet them, give them something every time. Can you see that smile on the faces? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it there?
Yes.
Akila?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, okay, this is enough for me to show. I guess there's so much we can work. My dear students, the reason I showed you all that is lead by example. It is not my job. It's not my money. Can I tell you one thing? Quickly go to the chat and type these answers before we close, and you will get to know why this topic is so important. Lead by example. When you were born in the hospital or anywhere, who was the first person who lifted you up? Is it people, or is it a robo, or is it artificial intelligence, or is it machine learning, or is it computers? Who lifted you when you were born? First lifted you. Is it people, or is it process? Is it machine, or is it robo? Oh, good. Thank you. All the answers in the chat. So much of, okay. Thank you. Thank you. People. Yeah. Hey, now at least open up your video, man. Let's talk. It's going to close now. Yeah. Let's open up and discuss. Yeah. Oh, you can, I'm sure you have a good bandwidth. You can open up and then let's have what, because now this is going to be the last half an hour is going to make you not to sleep. I bet you tonight, most of you won't get sleep. I bet you some of you won't sleep for the next 1 week, because what I'm going to talk next half an hour, if you have a heart BP patient, please have some water beside you. All right. I'm telling you honestly, right? Next is not going to be easy. Okay. So you're saying people lifted you up. Okay. Likhita, it's people who lifted you up, right? Your nurse or some doctor. Okay. Let me ask you a very, question, which is difficult, but I should ask. When you're born, people lifted you up. Yeah. But when you die, who is going to lift you up? Is it robo, artificial intelligence, MCOM, FA, Master of English? Hey, I'm English. Some people, when they just talk that English department, just because they took English, their water, you want water. At home, you say, Amma, I want water. But when you come to college of Jyoti Nivas, water, man. This is water, dude. Water. Hey, scene podade. So, man. Getting the point? Who told us water? Okay. Violet, water. It's water. Okay. So much of scene don't put. Just because you took MA English, don't put scene. Talk English as normal as possible. Getting the point? I know some of my friends, I tell you, even my students, they go to US and Australia for student exchange. Yeah. And that's only for 2 weeks. Priya, are you understanding? Prabodhini, are you understanding? 2 weeks. How much? 2 weeks. Yeah. And they go and they come back, right? So sometimes we go to receive them. And I know these fellows never traveled in their life abroad. But chumma, they go for 2 weeks. And when they come back, when they're coming out of the airport, you know what they tell me? Sir, it's very hot. Oy, baap re. It's very hot. मैं बोला अबे साले तेरी whatever it is 2 हफ्ते के पहले हिंदुस्तान में था. And it's very hot place. Just because you went to a small cold place, this doesn't become hot. You have to live with it. Yeah. And they'll say, I need water bottle. They won't say water. Yeah. Yella gramunda. All of us root is in the village only. But we try to put scene. Just because we go to Bangalore, we say, oh, pizza. I need a pizza. Veedle idli karchane peri vishonda. Getting the point? Your mom told you, right? Eat what is there. Otherwise, go beg on the road. All right. So don't try to always, today also in my WhatsApp, I've given a quotation. All right. When you go for retreat, listen to it very carefully. Yeah. When you go to retreat, when you go having a treat, yeah, treat, retreat. What is the last three letters? Can somebody type on the chat? Or Likhita, can you tell me on the unmute and tell? Treat and retreat.
Treat.
What are the last three letters?
EAT.
Treat and retreat has EAT at the end, right? So whenever you go for treat, whenever you go to retreat, I'm not against it. Yes, you should have party. Yes, you should enjoy. But when you go to treat and when you go to retreat, please remember that there are many people who are not able to sleep without eating. They don't get to eat in life. They don't get to eat the 3 meals per day. They don't get to eat 1 meal per day properly. So if you're only going for party, if you're only going for anything, enjoy, nothing wrong. But I always think one thing, hey, I'm going to have one pizza. Can I order buy one, get one free and give one thing to somebody on the road? I'm going to go to shopping. Can I buy something extra and give it to somebody else who is needy? Can I give my hand to someone who is just where I can reach? I need not go to Himalaya and do social service. I need not go to Africa and do it. There's so much of help we can do in Jyoti Nivas. We can do in Kolar. We can do in Bilaspur. We can do in Andhra. You can do wherever you are in Vellore. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, you can do a lot where you are, my dear friends. But do you have that mindset? My only question is, these many years you're living, right? Why are you living, man? When you are born, people lifted you up. Now listen to this carefully. Yeah? You will not sleep. I bet you will not sleep. Listen to this carefully. When you're born, people lifted you up. When you die, people will lift you up. From birth to death, it is people who's lifting you up. Please understand that. So from birth to death, if people took care of you, why can't you take care of some people in between your birth and death is my question. If you can't take care of people between your birth and death, die. சாக போயிட்டு பண்ணி மாதிரி சாப்பிடாது வீட்டில் उठांगिட்டு भैंस का सर का खा के इतना मोटा हो के माँ बाप का पैसा वेस्ट क्यों करता है? If you have ego, die. If you think you're rich, die. If you think you have so much money, you die. I'm not saying physical death, emotional death. Where is your money going to come with you, man? To the coffin box? All your money is going to come to your coffin box? Ashika, Priya, Adeline, Likhita, Samuel Johnson, to me, is my money going to come with me in my coffin box? But if I do some change in somebody's life, I know I made so many people study. Now they became graduates. Now they're able to give money to their family. Now they're getting married. Now their children are getting benefit. You know what? I can have a peaceful death in my life, boss. I can sleep so happily in my life. See, I don't want you to give donation and money. I want you to give your mindset today. Pramodini, you understanding what I'm saying? I just want to give you a mindset. Hey, we're going to party. Yes, we're going to have a birthday. Yes, why don't we celebrate the same birthday? Let's go somewhere to an orphanage. Let's celebrate there. We'll also enjoy. They'll also enjoy. They get food. I get food. All right. I'm buying so many dresses. Why can't I just buy for someone? As a class of Jyoti Nivas, can you take up a project? Can you really do something better in Bangalore? There's so many street children. There's so many women who are oppressed, who are abused, who are thrown on the road. All right. The minute a woman is conceived, they know that they're not supposed to go for a scan, but still that same idiotic mother-in-law, the same woman who was also a mother once upon a time, she enforces them to have a scan. And if at all it's a girl baby, they force them for abortion. What a pity state we are in India. I want you girls to be strong. I want you to be strong. You know why? What's the spelling of women? Can somebody type it on the screen? This will be interesting to you. Spelling of women.
WOMEN.
Hey, Kasture. Spelling super solre. Sama. She immediately switched off the video. Okay. Women. WOMEN. Okay. Now, just type the spelling for men. Men. Now look at the spelling, my dear friends. Please look at the spelling, okay? You'll be amazed to understand, hey boss, before men, there is nobody. But when the word called women, women's college, women, women, WO is always ahead of men. So if anybody says you are not that equal to gender, ask them, shut your mouth. Women comes before men. And when the word is men, it's Nanga. There's nobody there. So you can work. Adeline, you can grow. Priya, you can think of something which people say, no, it's not possible. All right, so much can be done. And when you do this kind of work, when you help people, I'm sure the world is going to come behind you. And you, as your college says, lighten to enlighten, I'm sure, oh my goodness, you guys can work the best of the best. I'm not joking. All right, nobody can touch you because you guys are going to work better, you're going to do good, and that's how you guys need to work. And you may say, sir, what will I benefit out of all this? All right, work without expectations. Work without any expectations. All right, so just quickly write down a couple of captions before I close, or a couple of punch statements I have. All right, it's pretty simple, my dear girls and boys, and wherever you are listening this from. All right, never ever underestimate yourself. Number one. Number two, there was a statement I told you, right? The world is full of attraction and distraction. All right. When you're going on the road, my dear lady, nobody's going to call you and say, hey, baby, please come with me. तेरा काम तू करना है यार. उसका काम वो करेगा. वो कुत्ता है, कुत्ता भौंकते रहेगा, कुत्ता चिढ़ाते रहेगा. There's a dog. All right. अपना काम अपन करने का. You getting the point? Now tell me one thing. Nobody can attract you, nobody can distract you without your permission. Quick, yes or no? Type it on the chat. It's very important for women. Yeah? Nobody can attract you, nobody can distract you without your permission. Yes or no? I want to see it on the chat. Okay. So if that's going to be yes, yeah, then why do you get into issues here? I don't understand. Nay, sir. Actually, when I came to Jyoti Nivas, sir, first year, sir, I had a vision, sir. My vision, sir, is now division, sir. You know, your vision gets division when your mind is becoming cranky. Sir, dil mein kuch hota hai. Inna kuch hota hai. You came to bloody study, shut up and go. Why so attraction, distraction? No, sir, actually, I'm going on the road, sir. But, you know, sir, I don't know, sir. Hey, without you knowing what will happen to you, you are not a small girl. Come on. Never, ever allow others to take your happiness away from you. Number one, as a girl, please understand. Number two, you're not a two-wheeler. You're not a four-wheeler where somebody else will drive your life the way they want you to be. I hope you're understanding all this. You're not a kid. I hope you're understanding what I'm trying to talk. All right? Don't get into hopeless relationship from a hopeless person. Don't expect hope from a hopeless person. Hello? Priya, enna yochre? Kiyale na sollute. Soch acche se. Don't expect hope from a hopeless person. And then cry and they say, I will cut my hand. Cut. Pagal ho gaye kya? God has given such a good life to you. Your parents are there. You're responsible to the world. Likita Shetty, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Are you understanding what I'm barking for the last 2 hours?
Very well, sir. Very well.
Don't let anybody rule you the way they want you to rule you. You're not a two-wheeler. You take the drive. You take action according to what you want. Respect people. And when you are very clear, your vision will never get division. Yes, I came to study, I will study. Yes, along with the studies, I want to lead by example. I will do some social work. I will contribute, I will volunteer. And then you see the peace of mind which you get. And God is watching everything. And you will get the best person in your life. You will get the best family in your life. And then you see like-minded people will come to you and you can keep doing this lifelong. You getting my point, what I'm talking about? Yeah, all of you tell, no, right? Oh, Amma, Appa, I will take care of you lifelong. I will not leave you. And there are so many people who say over extra words. I will not marry, sir. These are the fellows who will first run and marry. These are the fellows who first think about their life. But action bolenge, no, Sister Percy, I want to first take care of, don't talk nonsense. Be practical in the world. You have to get married, you have to take care of your family, plus you have to take care of your parents' family, everybody's family. You have to be realistic, yes or no? All right, don't just give this fake, okay? Don't give fake excuses and fake promises to yourself. All right, and as a woman, I tell you, being an educated woman is more important, and God has given you education. You're studying in best college called Jyoti Nivas, which is social minded. So you have to take that blood of Jyoti Nivas, go to the world and lead by example. Lead by example. Now my school teachers are so proud of me. In school, you know what was my caption? Can I tell you what? Sister, can I tell openly what they used to call me in school? In school, I had two brand names. Samuel Johnson was my name, and then the surname Samuel Johnson, useless. You know the word now. My name comes to any teacher. Samuel Johnson, that fellow useless. Then other Samuel, he's careless. All right, because I was more into music. All right, so my teachers want me to study. I said, "Dekho yaar, I never failed in my life. Okay, but 60%, 65%. My teacher is expecting 90%. I said, my brain is not about 90%. My brain is about working. So I used to go to villages in school time also. Then they used to say, isko raste mein kaam de do isko. I was in Maharashtra. So they used to tell me in Hindi, isko raste mein kaam de do. Then they used to say, isko शादी में बैंड बजाते ना बैंड शादी में, उसको शादी में बैंड बोलो, इसको पढ़ाई नहीं होगा. You know, everybody told me he will never ever. But today when I'm working in a university, at a world-class top university, training the teachers, all my teachers, they got really shocked. Is it that same Sam? Is it that same Sam in the college who's useless, careless? Hey, I want to tell you one thing. Don't think you're careless. Don't think you're useless. Yeah. So you just care more. All right. If somebody is careless with you, care more. If somebody is hopeless with you, have more hope. If somebody is not happy with you. Now, I want to ask you one question, which is going to be amazing. Yeah. If somebody is not happy with you, what would you do? Type it on the chat. Likita, tell me, what would you do? Adeline, tell me. Ashika, tell me. If somebody is not happy with you, you know what? Can I tell you one thing? Enemies are there just beside you in the college. You just bring a new bag. That's all. Your friends will, देखो क्या आप नहीं है, उसको मैच नहीं होता है, बड़ा शान पट्टी कर रही है वो प्रिया, उसको तो हाइट इतना है, बैग ही, you know, these are the comments. All right, प्रिया तो इतनी छोटी है, हील तो इतना बड़ी पहनती है. You know, your own friends. And then you say the world is the bigger problem. Yeah. What will you do if you're not happy? What will you do with the people who are not happy with you? Can I give you a mantra? Priya, can I tell you something? If somebody is not happy with you, the best thing is be more happy in front of that person will emotionally die. Don't react. Don't react. Okay, don't say you did this to me, I'll do this to you. No, that doesn't work. If somebody is not happy with you, be simple. Somebody is not happy with you, you be more happy in front of that person. And I tried this, and many people get so angry. What is this guy? I want him not to be happy. You see how he's laughing. It's not my problem. See, what others think about you is not your problem. What you think about yourself is your problem. Please understand. You have wasted your life in thinking others should change about you. Don't waste your time. Because your brain and her brain, your brain and his brain, there's no Wi-Fi connection. Some people say, I'm in relationship with you for the last 4 years. You're still not understanding me. Abhe tera brain, uska brain kya Wi-Fi hai kya? Aisa connect ho gaya, aisa chipak gaya kya brain? Your brain is different, his brain is different. Her brain is different. Your mother brain is different, your brain is different. It's you who have to understand, not they understanding you. I know it takes a lot of courage to what I'm talking about. But I want to tell you, my dear girls, simple man, life is simple, don't complicate it. Again I repeat, double quotation, Samuel Johnson punch dialogue. Life is simple, don't complicate it. If you complicate it by thinking and thinking and thinking, because you know what? Devil attacks not Afghanistan, not Iran, not India, not America. Devil is attacking your mind, that's all. The war field, this is the big war field. Do you know that? Should I look at that boy? Should I not look at that boy? He is watching me for the last 2 years. मरने देना उसको. तेरे को क्या हो रहा है ना Ashika? Her name itself is Ashika. Asha. You getting the point? Priya is thinking, अरे इसकी तो लग गई. Getting the point? Hey, what I'm talking about is, listen. Your life is simple. Please don't complicate it. All right? And never compare with others. Never compare with others. You are unique. God has blessed you separately. You know what happens when you do all these things? Sometimes because you give permission, things go wrong. No, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Yeah. Extreme cases, rape, extreme cases, death, extreme cases. Right? I know there are some people. Okay, can I ask you on this question before we close? Yeah. Once upon a time, there used to be news on the newspaper. Husband drunk, got angry on the wife, killed the wife, went to the police station. You know, these are the common news. Did you see that? It's there on the news. You just type it, it will be there on the news. Okay. Do you know in India, go to NCRB, National Crime Bureau. It's the Government of India website. Do you know Central Prison for Women is overflowing, overcrowded? Hello. Once upon a time, women prison means empty. Hardly 1 or 2 petty cases will be there. Today in Vellore in Tamil Nadu is the first women central prison in Asia. Many people don't know general knowledge. In the whole of Asia, women prison, central prison was in Vellore. It's still there. And the lady who killed Rajiv Gandhi is still there. All right. Nalini is still there. But now it's overflowing. Why overflowing? Because crime, women is also, you know, how much she will take. All right. There are so many cases. My husband came drunk. He was irritating me. So I took that, rubrolu, what is that called? Grinding stone. I just took it very simply. I didn't want to hurt him. I just put it on his head. His head became pieces. Now I'm sitting in the police station. And they will run and go to police station because people will kill them, no? It's happening. And you know what? I'm sorry to tell you this data. Bangalore is the highest city in India where 2 things are happening. Number 1, highest number of live-in relationship and divorces among the working community in IT industry, Bangalore. The number of suicides in the world is number 1 in India. In the world, India. In India, South India. In South India, Bangalore. And then comes Madras. I'm talking about educated people. Hey, what happened to the founder of Cafe Coffee Day, man? You know how he died, right? You think he never had money? Money was not a problem. His wife was Karnataka's ex-CM's daughter. He was a home minister. Are paisa tha bhai. He is a top entrepreneur. How did he die? He told the driver, hey, come on, stop it. I'll go have a call and come. Katham. Hey, our life should not be like that. That is not lead by example. Yes, he was a top entrepreneur. Yes, he was a good businessman. Yes, money was there, but meaning was not there, but money was there. When life, there is no meaning, my dear girls, you will be out of shape. And you, girl, you have to be amazingly strong, mentally strong. Pray to God that, hey, my life should be good as a purpose to someone so that that purpose will come back to you again. Because I'm not blaming Bangalore, but I'm telling you the truth. Go to Google and search for yourself. Maximum number of live-in means getting married, but not getting divorced because of family constraints, but saying, hey, boss, I can't take care of you. You can take care of me. I have a job. You have a job. You live in Koramangala. I will live in Jayanagar. Enough. And when you can't take care of your family, there is already some other family to take care of your family. Hello, Priya, Likita, Kasturi, Asika, Adeline, na solradhu purida. What is the point of all this studying, all this marriage, all this life, when you cannot live a life of worthy for others? Just a little bit of adjustment. I used to think, before marriage, oh, this is how life is. This is what Sam is. I'm into music. I'm into this. I'm period top. No one should, talk to me. Everyone should listen to me. I was thinking like that. When marriage happened, 2016, when the Home Minister came, everything became silent mode. Not even vibration mode, silent mode. Because I know now it's not my life, it is our life. You have to agree to disagree. You're getting my point, what I'm saying? If my wife is very angry and yelling at me for something, that's the best thing I'll do is keep calm. Because I know it's just going to be for maybe a half an hour, 10 minutes. But when I'm pissed off, she's calm. Just like give and take, give and take. It's all about life. Yes or no? Right? I'm a man. I'm Samuel. Hey, even dog doesn't know me if I go outside on the road. All right? If you're so powerful, just go outside on the road of Jyoti Nivas. If a dog comes and salutes you, then you're a great person. I'm not telling this in English, in native language. If I tell in native language, you won't sleep. मैं हिंदी में बोलूंगा ना बहुत खराब आएगा. अबे कुत्ता भी नहीं पता है तेरे को. Getting the point. So don't think you're a great person. We all are simple and humble. And remember this word. If you're humble and simple, right? Be humble. Be simple. And if you're simple, you should be ready to mingle. All right? Getting the point? Be humble and ready to mingle. ए पूरी दा एनोड इंग्लिश से यामा समझ में आ रहा है आसिका are you understanding my English? Be humble, ready to mingle. Don't say this is not my friend, that is not my friend, I don't get along with that community, I don't get along. Be humble, ready to mingle. If you're not humble and not ready to mingle, you will become single and you have to live in jungle. It will happen to you. Nobody will talk to you. Nobody likes to talk to you. And that will become more stress to you. Am I right or wrong, Adeline? Yeah, I hope these words are clear to all of you. Be humble, be simple, ready to mingle. All right. So at the end, when I want to close here, just want to tell you, most of you will think, sir, what is the point of doing all these things? Why do we have to do this? I'm a girl, I'm a woman. I'll just study, I'll just work and get some job and all this stuff. But, at the end, just take this up. If you feel this is more meaningful, I just want to tell you that your life has got a lot of meaning and a lot of purpose. And if your life has a purpose, you got to live by it. There's no other way. And don't give chance to others to take care of your life and your actions. Yeah. So can somebody just tell me, are you able to see something on the screen there? Because this is what even sister told me to, tell people, show people how things work and how things work. Okay, where is it? I guess I can. Is it there something on the screen? Yes, no, no, yes.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, not on the screen.
No, sir.
Okay, okay. So, chalo. All right. So let me just stop from here. Okay, if it's not, just tell me somebody on the screen. Okay, once something is on the screen. Can you see there on the screen something?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so there's just a mix of my life. That's where, I'm proud to be a village guy, born in a village, Kovur Mandala, West Kodar, Andhra Pradesh. My parents, grandparents, and all from agri background. And that's where my father, mother, they were there, they were born. I was also born there. I was not born in a hospital. My sister was born in a hospital and I was born there. All right, but now it's broken up. It's built a house over there. And many people don't believe this. Yeah, Deepika, Ashika, can you see that? Can you read
Yes, sir.
what is the topic here? What certificate is this?
Community nativity and date of birth certificate.
Yeah, now you see here, my name is given there, Samuel Johnson, Israel, my father name. There's an arrow here, right? Village bar town. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
They cut the town and they gave me village. Can you see that? That means
Yes,
I
sir.
was born in the village. This is government of India, and I'm not joking. Okay, so that's so your past has nothing to do with your future. All right, can you see this? All the girls, you should be empowered. Ashika, can you see one Rosa Koti? Yeah, she is my lifetime girlfriend. Yeah, lifetime. I can never forget this lady. Such a great, amazing Amma she is. 106 years old, learning computers in Kerala. If she can learn computers, what is your problem in life? You're not even 19, 20, 21 years old. You have how much long life you have, my dear girls. Just buckle up, just empower yourself. All right. So because I did all this volunteering and lead work, you see, this is Tamil Nadu governor, this is Assam chief minister, this is my chancellor, And this is Samuel Johnson talking with chief ministers, stages, with the governors, getting invitation to speak with them. All right, that's the governor of Tamil Nadu. He was the chief minister of Tamil Andhra way back, but that's in 2015. This is former HRD minister, Palam Raju, all right? And that's in parliament. That's now the World Health Organization also given him a good post. Now he's a health minister. I don't know, you know, Dr. Harshvardhan. Today, now he's a central minister for health and family welfare. He's also a cabinet minister for science and technology. So meeting these people, meeting these top guys, going till parliament, I'm sure what else do on my, I have my college ID there. This is a World Bank consultant. They give crores of funds, not thousands and lakhs. Ashika, crores. So we take these funds, give it to the whole of country. And this is in Delhi. All right. I don't know whether I showed you this before, but we're helping the RAC community children because they've been beaten up in the government schools. So we build a school for them. You see these children, amazing how they're studying. And all my RAC picker children, they are studying in English medium. They have a smart TV. All right. This is Ira Trivedi. She's a top author. This is Samuel Johnson. This is Lancy Fernandez says Satyam Jayate program. I don't know. You remember Amir Khan had a program called Satyam Jayate before. Lancy Fernandez is director of that. So that's in Delhi with the RAC committee. I travel in bullock carts. I travel in rickshaws in Delhi. I have no problem. But sometimes the breakfast is in Chennai, lunch in Delhi, dinner in Dehradun. Life is very busy. You know, this before pandemic, so much of travel, so much of work to do in life. Teaching music without musical instruments to village children, building houses for houseless people. This is in Karnataka, this project. And this is in Vellore, outskirts of VIT. It's 12 kilometers for gypsy community. All right, giving them education, giving them things. That's in Karnataka. I love this school, Kalkeri Sangeet Vidyapeeth. You should definitely go and volunteer here. All right, this is how it looks from outside. But inside, you see this projector, 2 holes for the solar. There's no power, but outside it is like this. Inside it is totally revamped. We train the teachers, we volunteer. So many people come from all over the world there. It's just outskirts of Hubli and Dharwad. All right, and that's a hotel. That's a whole school having solar. You know, it's amazing tribal school, and what a joy it is to be there with them. So I am there, and there are people here. These are the kids here. All right, it's all mud floor, but they're amazing students. They learn better. All right, this is near Hubli, a Karnataka school. This Deshpande Center for Social. So we're making a lot of people get into social entrepreneurship. These are the friends from Karnataka, the farmers, some lady cotton growers. We started giving water, how to have things there. So a lot of things. I just want to tell you, working with the special children. This Bihar, this is there. All the happy orphanage children. Can you see how happy they are? Yeah. So, yeah, okay. This is in Ranchi among the tribal women. I don't know. Are you able to see there, Ashika? Tribal women on the left. Is it visible? Yeah, this is in Ranchi on the main road. We are helping them to make things better and make a vending machine to make their livelihood fast better. All right. So all this, I think, so showed you. I never did my English medium school. I never studied in kindergarten and all that. But now people call for graduation ceremony. And I feel so proud to be a chief guest and talk. I never graduated my nursery and LKG. I never did all that. So anyway, so it'll take you good. You can go beyond borders. I never studied abroad, but feels happy to train people, go there, work with them. This is some of the countries here. This is in Johannesburg, some country. We have trained people. All right. Either we bring them to India or we go. This is the Kalkeri there, the teachers, all volunteers. All right. So good to be associated with people and all this stuff. And if you have a vision, you'll be seen on television. All right. And if you don't have vision, you'll be watching television. Choice is yours. Yeah. And Tamil is not my language, but I learned it, learn languages. It's better. Kannada ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗೊತ್ತು adjust ಮಾಡಿ ಆರಾಮ್ಗಿರಿ, no problem. So that's music. Have some music, have some talents with you and keep all that work. I do recordings, we do work, we teach people. And here, no matter how busy you are, my dear friends, please take care of your health. Girls, your health will be more stronger. All right, you need to eat well, take care mentally, physically. That's me, not my brother. We work out and take care of our health. So So that's why we give programs to police officers, training, because all about health and mental fitness. Yeah. So good. Be like the modern crow and not the old crow. As a woman, be like a modern crow, not like the old crow. You can do amazing things. Any help, anytime, please reach to us. I'll also share my LinkedIn link with you guys. If you guys want a LinkedIn link, work about it. And don't give any excuses, my dear friends. Yeah. Deepika, are you seeing the WhatsApp? Are you seeing the YouTube there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
VIT keeping. What is coming on the screen? When is this? 4 months ago, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What is that? What date is it? April 6th, right?
Yeah, sir.
That
April
is
6, 2020.
during lockdown. So just
Yes, sir.
because you're locked down, don't give excuses. Take care of your health. Getting the point? Morning, evening, correctly 400, morning and evening. Do some exercise. Be fit, because girl, you're going to give life to the next generation. All right, you're going to make life for the next generation. So the time told was 4:30. I have to wind up. Now it's 4:25. I want to respect the time. I hope small things, whatever I could do in my life, all right, I want to just help you out, people, and say that there's so much to life. You can do so much. The only thing is, do your best and God will do the rest. All right, because if you don't do your best, then I'm sure God is going to take the rest. All right, so I would close up here. I would put in the chat if anybody would like to put there. You know, I give the chat my LinkedIn if you want some network of NGOs. I work with so many NGOs. So if you want to volunteer, you just go to LinkedIn and take my connections from there. Yeah, because there are so many NGOs. Even in Kenya, we're working for 7 countries. So if anybody wants to volunteer from home, you need not go to Kenya. You're going to Tanzania. You can sit here at your college. You can partner with them from Jyoti Nivas. We are helping 7 countries in East Africa. We're helping in Indonesia. We're helping in so many other countries. So that help what you can do with little, not so much. Right. So anytime my wife and me, we go for a grocery, we ensure that we buy as many, buy one, get one free. You're getting my point? Buy one, get one free, because we just do, and that's enough for us. And we can give something to the needy, can give somebody to the person who is in need. So nothing wrong. So all this, you guys can do it and work about it. So, okay, at the end, where is Roja madam, Nikhila madam, Deepika madam, Shrutika, there are others. Yeah. So I'm done. We still have 4 more minutes to go. As per the time, 4:30 was the time to close. So it's up to you, over to you. Anything which touched you, anything which told, it's up to you if you want to share. Vaishnavi, why don't you unmute and tell one thing what you want to take away from today's talk? I know it was not academics. It is more than life. So don't be successful only in academics. Be successful in life, because a pass in academics but a fail in life is a whole failure. A pass in academics plus a pass in life. If you're pass in life, why would that coffee cafe day person commit suicide and leave his family like that? Think about all these questions. Yeah, a pass in academics is important. A pass in life is also important. So that's where you need to think about it. And nobody can put you down, my dear girls. You have to be strong, you have to be healthy, and you have to be very, very amazing in your work. May God bless you, because it is through you the next generation is going to come. So if you're strong, you will build a mighty world, and an educated woman can do the best. Yeah. Okay, Vaishnavi, there we go. Unmute and tell, quick. One thing, what Adlady, Adeline, Anisha, anyone? Yeah. Jaldi, quick.
Thank you so much, sir, for your uh, things like what you have explained is very inspiring for us, which will make us feel that we also have to take some initiatives to help in the needy, not only the poor or any the needy who are the very required any help. That's what I learned, sir. Thank you so much for making me understand the things which we feel it's small things, but it will be very big for some others.
Good. Now, do you know that this is not my job? This is not my job. This is my volunteering. Yeah. So you can do a lot of work. And I request sister, principal sister and others that there are top world-class organizations, UNEDO, UNESCO, UN, you can partner with them and take your students to even work. For example, Oxfam. These are top international community humanitarian organizations. They give job. They need accountants. They need English. They need mathematics. They need chemists. They need drugs. They need many people. They need doctors. Yeah, there's an organization called Doctors Beyond Borders. So you need to know how to do all these things. Yeah. So work. Don't just think that only in Bangalore. You just need it. Okay, others quickly. Come on. Who's that? Roja, Deepika, raising hand. I don't know. Anu Wilson. Randomly, I'm just picking up. Lavanya, Lily, HP. I don't know what is that. HP. I don't know. Yeah. Krishna. Anyone? Yeah. Nikhila. Yes. You're unmuting. Or Deepika. Somebody's raised. Okay. Priyanka Gopal has raised hand. Who's that? Priyanka Gopal. You can unmute. You have the choice to unmute. You're not on mute. Somebody's raising hand. Priyanka Gopal.
The biggest lesson what I have learned is to buy groceries which gives one-to-one offer. That was very inspiring to me. So I'm going to implement in my life from today on.
Good, Priyanka, because the job, that's what we need to learn, because you're not spending double bill, right? You're just going to buy one, get one free. You getting the point? Yeah. Now, that's the beauty of this lesson. All right. And you can do this best whenever you can, Priyanka. And I want to tell you, if you're sincere in small things, SMALL, the last letter is all. If you're sincere in small things, if you can contribute in small things, all things will come together for good for you. I don't know, did you understand what I'm talking about? Be sincere in small things, all things will come together for you. Thank you, Priyanka Gopal, for that. I wish that you started off, and God bless you for your decision. Yeah. Thank you. Good. Anyone? Quick. Come on, man. We're going to close. Hey, Priya, come on. Yeah.
So stay simple. Don't complicate your life.
So Priya learned life is simple. Don't complicate it. Yeah. Too much of relationship. Amma, I don't know whether to be a friend or I don't know. So many friends in my life and it's so complicated. Abhe tera zindagi tu dekhna. Uska zindagi wo dekhega. Why do you get so complicated about all life? You got to be very clear. Hey, it's friend or frienda. Okay, don't get so confused. And then at last, मेरे जिंदगी बर्बाद हो गया. वो उसके साथ जाता है. And you know what? These triangular stories are amazing in college life. Amazing. Amazingly stupid. Priya is a friend to Vaishnavi. Priya and Vaishnavi will have a common frienda because they are friendly. And both of them don't want that frienda to be close with each other. And that is where they will take advantage of you. Hello. You understanding? Boys are boys. Men is a man. They know how to play pool. I'm honest. Let's welcome to the world of reality. Everybody is good. Men are good. Women are good. Transgender is good. Everybody is good. Let's make our mind clean, not dirty. Thanks, Priya, for that. Any one more thing you learned, Priya, today?
We have to take initiatives, give back something to society. Otherwise, your life is like meaningless.
Life is meaningless, and there's no point in living here. There's no point in living. That's why I asked the question at the beginning, why are you living? We're living for others because others lifted you and others will lift you when you die. It's not robo. Yeah, Priya, thank you. Where are all your medals? They're there. Okay. Yeah. Good.
You still remember.
Yeah, you're running. You're an athlete, you told me. I don't know whether I'm correct. You said you're an athlete.
Yes, sir.
Good. Keep it up.
Right.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't run out of the ground. Run within the ground. It's very important. Okay, good. Next, anyone? Percy, madam. And then last, let's get the blessings of Sister Principal. Yeah.
So,
Yes.
what I learned is
Tell your name. What are you studying? Your branch.
I'm Madeline from second year MBA. I like
what? I think so.
the quote which you told, sir, that never underestimate yourself.
Yeah.
Quotes touched my heart, sir.
Thank you. Never underestimate yourself. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Have a courage to do things beyond what others can think about you, Adeline. Have the courage. Okay, good. Dr. Percy or others, I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, madam. I enjoyed with your kids. They're amazing. They said now I will start buying 1 + 1. All right, 2 + 2. Don't get the bill extra from your parents. Otherwise, they will scold you. Whatever you can do, little with what you have, not with what you don't have. Do something with what you have, not with what you don't have. All right, please understand that. Yeah. Okay, I'll be happy to see people. Yeah, come on, at least put on the camera, take a picture and send it to your principal. हाँ शबोनी जी छत्तीसगढ़ में कहाँ करेंगे भाई?
It's not like that. I'm already working here.
What will you do?
Sir, there's an organization, NGO we had started. That's Bezuban Bilaspur. It's for particularly it's for stray dogs and stray animals.
Wow.
We treat them, we feed them, we take care of them.
See, even that is an amazing work. You know, it's not that we are only for human.
I'm happy, sir. I'm happy. I'm really happy from inside.
And that is more important than all this degree and education. I'm so happy that you're doing it at such a young age.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you better.
And thank you so much, sir, for this session. It's one of the best webinar I have attended in this college.
Why do you say that?
No, it's really interactive, sir. Others where we are only listening to what the speaker said, but it's really interactive. Thank you.
You have to make it. Do good and enjoy your work and help others. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Just do that. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Shobita, for doing all that good work. And tie up with Blue Cross and do something bigger. Any help you need? If you need the national contacts from them, let me know.
Yes, sir.
I'll help you out in that. Is that okay? But I'm happy that you're working something good. Thank you. Okay. Percy, madam. Yes. So we're going to close for the day. We're done. Thank you.
Yes, sir. So before that, over to Hafsa.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Thank you for facilitating such a positive learning environment, for your dedication, enthusiasm, and guidance. You were truly impactful. Your positive attitude and in-depth explanations have greatly enriched our experience. You have empowered us to make a difference in our lives and those around us. It was a pleasure having you, sir. In the words of APJ Abdul Kalam, young people must have the courage to think differently, courage to invent, to travel the unexplored path, courage to discover the impossible, and to conquer problems and succeed. I, Hafsa Mariam from 2nd MBA, would like to take this opportunity to propose the vote of thanks. First of all, I extend my sincere gratitude to our director, Dr. Sister Lalita Thomas, for her constant support and providing an opportunity for conducting this webinar on inspiring young minds, leading by example. I express my heartfelt gratitude to the speaker, Professor Samuel Johnson, for joining us today and sharing his valuable insights. Thank you, sir, for your stimulating speech. You have helped us kindle a renewed enthusiasm for change. I extend my sincere gratitude to our head of department, Dr. Percy, for organizing this webinar. I also extend my gratitude to the head of departments and faculty members for their presence. Last but not the least, I thank all my friends for their participation. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, Hafsa. Amazing. God bless
Welcome,
you.
sir.
Andri. Yeah, Percy, madam, can we have
Yes,
the
sir.
blessings of, can we have the blessings of sisters at the end?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Sister Principal, your final touch words, blessings. Yeah.
Thank you, Mrs. Samuel Johnson, once again being with us and inspiring us. All of us are good. Basically, we are good people.
Yeah.
We have a lot of capacities and we want to do something for the other, and that really makes us happy. And we are together in this. All of us want to be happy.
Yeah.
And that is something very common to all of us. What we need is we need people to remind us like this.
Yes.
We need people to help us sometime because we do not know what to do, how to go about. And we also want to be assured that when we start something, there is somebody to help us through. So I hope our students who have been inspired have greater dreams and projects. Also will get help from you, how to take it forward and make it something huge and impactful for the entire society. So I want to end with our motto. We are happy that God created us to be light. That's the reason he said, you are the light and let your light shine. So God has given us that freedom to let our light shine. And happily, freely, we will let our light shine. Thank you.
Thank you, sister. Thank you for that amazing word. I want to tell all of you, whenever you light your candle, you want to light somebody else's candle, first you should have light to candle their light. No, number one. Two, when you give light to others, nothing will happen to your light. You still burn. The problem with our Indian mentality is if I give something, I'm losing something. Never. The more you light, the more there's brightness. And the more you also have light. And that's an amazing motto, lighten to lighten. Thank you so much. Yes, Pramodini ji, last comment of yours. One thing, what is your dedication to the sister principal?
Yes, sir, it was really a great.
And where is that Percy madam, that English professor who was helping us, second year student? Yeah, Pramodini, unmute panango.
Yes, sir, it was really a great experience. The way you motivated us, you really motivated us to do the social work. And so, small things also we can do it for our society. Not only a big thing, even the small things like when feed our pets, animals, everything. And thank you for sister also, sir, for giving us a great speech.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. All right. Thanks all. And special thanks to the volunteer from English department. I forgot her name, Chen. Yeah, she did a good job, helped us in the beginning. We need to thank all of them. And be good, be safe. Percy, sister, thank you so much for all your work.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Shruti Balram. Thank you. Okay. All right. Nandri, Vanakkam. Be happy. All right. God bless. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sister. Thanks. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you all. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. Bye. Take
Thank
care.
you, sir.
Teresa. Thank you. Take care. Yeah. Percy, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Pramodini. Yeah. All people are really good. Huh? They're really working better. Yeah. Vincent Paul, sir. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, sir.
What do you
Vanakkam.
teach? What do you teach? What do you do?
It was good, sir.
What do you do?
I work here, sir. I work at the college. I teach the MBA
Department.
students
Nice.
and the MCOM students. Yeah.
What specialization? Marketing, HR, finance?
Accounts and finance.
Oh, wonderful. Where are you from, Vincent Paul?
I'm from Bangalore.
Bangalore, Canada.
Tamil.
Tamilala. Namak Tamil nalla theriyum, Kannada solpo gottu. Adjust ಮಾಡಿ ಆರಾಮ್ಗಿರಿ. That's what I learned in Karnataka.
ಖಂಡಿತ.
No tension. No tension. Adjust giri, ಆರಾಮ್ಗಿರಿ, adjust ಮಾಡಿ. So what is your life today? What do you think as a teacher that we can do a lot of things for students? Huh? I need to thank you teachers, because rather than doing big seminars and webinars on technology, you started working on making my students' minds clear, first of all. That's a very good topic what sister and you people are doing as teachers. So Vincent Paul, what is your take today?
Sir, I was doing, I was interacting with the orphanages and with the orphan students. I started this work when I was in 10th standard.
Wow.
So mostly it was like hospital, it was associated with the church. So I used to go to hospitals, especially general wards. We used to go and pray. We used to go to orphanages, old age home. So for almost like 15 years, I was into this service of, social service.
Now that has come to your blood.
It is in the blood, but the problem is, so even I have a lot of interest towards this type of social service, but the problem is the money part. Like I can help, but if I want to do it on a large scale, like the way you did, I really wonder, like, how did you create this big platform?
Okay. Shall I tell you in 30 seconds? How did I do it?
Yeah,
I
sure.
was teaching a course called CSR. It all started in 2009, Corporate Social Responsibility for MBA. So as a part of CSR, there's a notes, no 2% of the CSR should blah, blah, blah. So I thought rather than teaching it in the college, why don't I write to the companies and say, hey, these are my students. This is the company. You have money of 2%. 2% is a crores. You're getting my point. Don't give me 2%. Give me 0.2%. That is what I started with. 0.2% of 2%. It depends on how you write the proposal. And I told them we do all this. No, you know what? Companies straight away started giving us because we registered an NGO. There are people, Vincent Paul, it's a good question. There are people who have money and want to give. There are people who want to work but don't have money. Now that is where we need to mix together. You're getting the point. Some I did it myself, some I did, but when you collaborate, you get huge funds. Yeah, and I tell you one thing, all the students got benefited because students don't have money because they work as study, but students can work a lot. So we teachers, we should bring that funds together. And industry really salutes people who work action. So I showed 2-3 projects, they were so mesmerized. And even they have a rule to show to the government that they're doing something within the community, otherwise their ISO will get disqualified. Yeah, so we catch up the point. We say you don't have time, but you have money. We say we have time and we have students. We will work for you. You take the credit, but let the project be successful. Yeah. So this is what Vincent sir I did, and God was kind enough to do that. Yeah. And now companies come behind. We don't need to do anything. They say, hey boss, you guys are very truthful. We want to give you something. Do it and show it to us. That's all. So Vincent sir, we can do a lot of work. I will give you some contacts if you're interested. Just shoot me a mail, my email, everything. Maybe I think so. I just need to again type it on the chat for you guys. Yeah, feel free because it's all collaborative things. Yeah, it's not about VIT and Jyoti Nivas. Yeah, so let's try, let's work, and let's be sincere to God. And then thank you, Vincent Paul, for that. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Chitra madam. So Percy madam, can we close?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there are so many books behind you. You read all the books, huh? Percy madam? I think so it got stuck the minute I said books. Yeah. Okay, Chitra madam, say vote of thanks, final thanks, and we'll go. Unmute panungo. Vincent Paul sir.
Chaitra. Yes, sir. All my tax books and financial management books.
Arre baap re. So please make Bangalore people give more tax, no? Then we can do more work with Vincent Paul. Yeah. Okay, good brother. So nice seeing you, Vincent sir. Take care. Be
Same
safe.
here, sir. Same here. Nice seeing you.
God bless. Yeah.
You too.
Okay, bye. Ma'am, can I close the call?